dry skin girls. Are you with me? Alright, hello everyone. We are going to be unboxing. I've already opened it, played with some things, and created this look that I'm wearing, but we're going to be unboxing 2 BoxyCharm boxes. So I'm not sure what happened. I resubscribed to BoxyCharm, and I'm not sure if it was like the time of the month that I resubscribed or what, but I got one box and then like 3 days later got another box. So maybe it was just the timing. I got like the previous month and the next month. I'm not sure like a theme or anything. I didn't get like a theme card for one of them. I'm just going to show you guys what's in them essentially because again, I've already played with them. And after I did my makeup with the things, obviously. So if you're interested in seeing them in action, then definitely keep watching, of course. But I also have some reviews since I got to actually play with them this time. And we'll see how you guys like this way of doing this. This is gonna be a long video because I got carried away playing, so grab some snacks, a drink. I've got my cold brew. This is the box that I got first, and this is the one without a theme, or like a little theme card. So I'll just show you everything in here. So everything's a mess since I played with it. Okay, got this makeup sponge, and this is by Illuminati, really. Small little review, haven't wetted it yet, but it's pretty hard. I usually use them dry for my under eyes with my powder, like to set my under eyes, and this is pretty hard. So we'll see how it is when I wet it, but if it gets hard again after I wet it the first time, then I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. Next in here was a package of 3 brushes, which you will get to see them in action by Alamar, I believe. Brushes. Oh, I just realized I don't have prices either without that card. What the heck? BoxyCharm. Got a brightening brush, a complexion brush, and a bronzer brush. Next is this Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. This smells incredible. So, you know me and my coconut. I am a big fan. The packaging is so cute. It's translucent. It smells like coconut. You can't go wrong with it. Next is the lip color that I'm wearing, and it's by Queen or Kaveen. It's Queen with a V for some reason. Matte liquid lip stain, and this is in the shade Wifey. So like I said, it's on my lips. And the formula of this is amazing. It doesn't transfer. It dried down like instantly, but it's not too dry yet, so we'll see how it holds on, but so far, big fan. Last but not least in this first box is this iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. This is what's majority on my lids right now, and I'm obsessed. I will use this probably every single day now. Like, so good. Colors are beautiful, so easy to work with, and like it says, you can do like a lighter look, a more neutral look, or like dark like I did today. This next box, so I wasn't able to use a lot of the stuff in it because it's actually very skincare heavy. This one is pretty edgy for the theme, just to show everything in here. Spongele French Lavender Body Infused Buffer. Body Wash Infused Buffer. Oh. Whoa, that is very strong, and it's in a package. Definitely use that. I use a loofah, so I enjoy like the scrub when I'm washing. $16. Right, next thing in here. This is a Murad Hydration Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes. The one time I used it, I really enjoyed it. We'll see if it makes a difference around my eyes because I don't use anything around my eyes. I'm 25. I'm aging. I need to start using something around my eyes. But I liked it the first time I used it. It wasn't too heavy. This retails for $70. So I'm excited to try that out some more. 3 of the 5 were skincare. But this little baby I've been using every single night since I got it. So kind of was forced to use it because I forgot to get makeup wipes. And we are struggling right now as a country at grocery stores. So I have not been back to like actually get makeup wipes. And honestly, I'm lazy. That's what I use to remove my makeup. I know you're screaming, but this I've been using instead of makeup wipes. So this is the Very Cherry Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm, and it's a limited edition from Pharmacy specifically for BoxyCharm. So I'm assuming that's the scent. But guys, this smells incredible. It works amazing. It's like the second you set it in your hand and then like start rubbing it, it just turns into an oil, and it's crazy to me, but very satisfying. And then you just kind of like rub it all over your face to melt all of your makeup off, and it gets everything off. And then you just like rinse it with warm water and it's gone. Like all mascara, no anything is left on my face after I use this. And you only need to use it like 1 scoop. And that retails for $34. So I might have to continue buying this because I know this is probably better for me than just makeup wipes. Next 2 things are makeup items, so it's kind of strange. A mixture of things, but next we have this Hello Charmer BoxyCharm exclusive eye palette. And guys, look at this palette. Look at this color here. Swipe up. What? There's like, this is not a duochrome, this is like a 4-chrome. There's so many different colors in it. It says $39, so yeah, $39 for that. Last but not least, we have this gloss from Becca. This is the Glow Gloss in Foxglove. Quite a bit of color payoff. Very shiny. That retails for $22. That's everything in the second box. Just to let you guys know how much this second box is worth, because I don't have one for the first. It's $181. If you don't know about BoxyCharm, it is a subscription box that sends a box every month of full-size products, like 5 to 6 full-size products, I believe is the number. And you only pay $21 for it, and that includes shipping. That's everything in the boxes. I have a video of me playing with the makeup, so if you want to see them in action, then keep watching and let's get into it. So I just have foundation, eyes primed, and brows on. So for foundation, I used my e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation in Pearl. And I have yet to conceal my under eyes because I wanted to have the powder ready to use it. I got my Laura Mercier powder from this box like at least a year ago, maybe 2. And I'm still just plucking through it. I feel like it's almost gone though. So, good timing, BoxyCharm. And then the other side I'm going to blend out with this brightening brush just because I have it. Oh, it's very loose. Very, it's not as dense. I mean, it worked though. It took a little more playing with, and it might have taken away some coverage. I personally prefer this denser brush. It's smaller, it's not as flimsy. Okay, we have the sponge that I'm going to use dry to set my under eyes. It's a little harder than my Real Techniques one. I like the color though. I always just use a dry sponge to set my under eyes and the rest of my concealer. with powder. This is hard as a rock. I can't tell if the sponge smells like coconut or if it's the powder. That sponge is hard AF. I think the powder is what smells like coconut, which would make sense because it's called Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. How about that? This is an eyeshadow palette, not a face palette. I'm trying to find a face product. I haven't even looked at this yet. So pretty. Products that I normally use. So Cover FX Contour. Look how sad this is. Okay, we're gonna use this complexion. No, an actual bronzer brush. Let's use that. Oh, it's like flat top. I actually really like this brush. It's easy to control. It's not too flimsy, but not too dense either. And it's really depositing product nicely and blending it out like an airbrushed kind of blend. All right, really like that brush. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush in Always Punchy. Oh, this is the complexion brush, by the way, that I'm using. Ooh, nice. I'm obsessed with these brushes. Highlight. I'm actually going to use the brightening brush for this one and see if I like it better for highlight. I like how this brush applies it, actually. It's not bad. It's not nearly as pigmented as when I use my other, like my highlight brushes, but kind of easy to build up and really blend in and flawless looking with this brush. We're already onto our eyes, so a little bit of a struggle here. Since I have two boxes, I have two eyeshadow palettes. So one is the BoxyCharm Hello Charmer Shimmer Pressed Eyeshadow palette. This is what we've got for that palette, which, look at this freaking color right here. So many different colors throughout that. Beautiful. I don't know when I will ever wear that, but maybe one day. And then we've got the iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. Speaking to my soul, you guys. Let's see, just for my transition shade, I'm gonna take in the nude. I'm gonna sweep this all over the place to fully set things as well, because Peaches and Dreams. This one's gonna be like my actual transition shade. Not going all over the lid crazy with it, but just kind of loosely blending it in the crease. Just so that I can get some usage out of this palette too, I'm going to dip into Cup of Joe. Just because I'm interested though, I am going to swatch a couple of colors from this Boxy because this is blending out beautifully. I have to know how this feels. Okay, you can feel the chunks for sure. Whoa. I feel like you need glitter glue to really work with this, like on your lid, but holy cow, you guys. Okay, I also want to swatch Pop-Up and Exclusive. So we've got Exclusive and Pop-Up. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Probably use this less, but beautiful nonetheless, and I think will be amazing for like nights out on the town, even though I don't do that. I'm always home. I'm really feeling this Merlot Mondays. What I feel like what's calling my name is this Bronze Bay, to be honest. I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush. Dip into Deep Soul, which is the darkest shade in this palette. Corner. I forgot to look at the lip color before I started playing with this. Oh, it's pretty cool toned. Not as cool toned. I'm going to just finish up my eyes real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I added some mascara, some liner. We're looking pretty intense for just a tax appointment, but that's okay. Lips, I'm gonna use this Wifey by Queen Caveen. It smells very chemically, and I have some that smell like cake, so what's going on here? But yeah. I like the color, not really a fan of it with this eye look. Okay. Big fan of this formula. Might have to get some more colors, to be honest. We are done. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Just realized I'm not wearing my rings. Sorry. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you're interested in subscribing to BoxyCharm, I'll have the link down below. It's just $21 a month, and you get full-size products and amazing palettes, most importantly. Going to go. Got a few hours before our tax appointment. Yay, adulting. So I will see you guys all in my next video. In the meantime, make sure to spread some positivity. Bye, guys.